Thank you for choosing the SNL Fan Podcast. I'm your host, just some guy named Jay. And what we'll be talking about in this one is Maya Rudolph. But before I do that, I want to give a shout out to Mono Baggens. He has a hot new song out called You Drive Me Crazy. And you should definitely check it out. It's featuring Mela Bela on the hook. Definitely a great party song. It's kind of got that Pitbull, Flo-Rida type of vibe to it. So if you're feeling tracks like that, you definitely want to check this out. It's called You Drive Me Crazy. Definitely listen to that. All right, now basically what I want to talk about in this one, and some of you may or may not know about this. Maya Rudolph uh, is preparing to do a variety show. Um, and she's definitely what they're saying is she's passing up a lot of pilot opportunities. Um, but what she really wants to do is a variety show, and a lot of different networks. They say Fox and NBC and ABC are kind of bidding on snatching up Maya Rudolph to do a variety show. And I guess whoever has the best deal or the best offer is going to actually get it. Now, my thoughts on the actual variety show is my first instinct was to go, I don't think this may do good because this is not the 1970s anymore. A lot of people don't really care about variety shows. People barely care about sketch comedy shows like Saturday Night Live, but Saturday Night Live is a long-lasting institution that I don't think is going to go anywhere unless the ratings are zero. you know. Um, that's a different story. But variety show. I was thinking, could that work in 2013, 14? Could this variety show work? Um, and you know what? I'm thinking with somebody like Maya Rudolph, I think it can work. Because Maya Rudolph is definitely she can do different characters and do different voices and things like that. But it's not. I mean, but anybody, a lot of these sketch comedy people can do that. Uh, the thing what I think will really make this work is that Maya Rudolph can sing and dance. She can sing and dance and do a different variety of different different characters and things. So I think that's going to make it make this project even interesting, actually even better. Because Maya Rudolph she can't, not only can she just be funny and do different characters, but she can put singing and dancing in there. Um, and it's a variety show. They're not saying this is going to be a sketch comedy show, but an overall variety show. So I'm hoping that Maya Rudolph does get to do some singing and dancing and some just overall entertaining, and not just doing various skits. I mean, don't try to turn this into the female version of Key and Peele or anything. Or I don't expect her to be a female Dave Chappelle. I don't think it's going to be anything like that. But just a great little. You know what? And another thing they shouldn't try to do. Don't try to turn this into like the Carol Burnett show. I mean, I know the Carol Burnett. Excuse me, I'm messing her name all up. The Carol Burnett show is classic, but Maya Rudolph is not her. Yeah, I get. Some people I guess want to say she's going to be the new generation of her. No, she's not even Kristen Wiig. Don't try to go in that direction with it. I think they should try to turn this more into like a Sonny and Cher type thing, but without but just Maya Rudolph, of course, and even throw in like maybe some talk show elements too, like maybe have some guests where she talks to them, or have some things where she talks to the audience at the end of the show, things like that. Make it kind of classy, make it seem like it's one of those like an updated version of something that would have came out in the early 70s, you know. Shoot, put some Muppets on there. Do that too. Put some, have Kermit the Frog singing up there with Maya Rudolph or something, And I think she definitely needs to have a good little ensemble with her, not just Maya Rudolph doing it all by herself and have a few guests here and there, but she definitely has to have a good little supporting cast to make this work. And preferably somebody that gels well with her and also can able match her talent, also be able to match her talent as well as singing and dancing and doing things like that. I think that would be even great. So a Maya Rudolph variety show, bottom line, Maya Rudolph variety show. I think this would be an awesome idea. Uh, and if this doesn't get off the ground, well, I think another good project Maya Rudolph should do is they should take that Ava character and make that into a show. and or not even call it Ava, but make a character similar to that and make a show out of that. Because I think that could have really worked. I think All Night could have worked better if they put the focus more on Maya's character than on them, Christina Applegate's character and them trying to raise the baby and things. That's just my opinion. But what are your opinions, though? Definitely feel free to post what you want to say about this. Yeah, your opinion. Do you think it's too late to do a variety show? This isn't 1972. You know what I'm saying? Do you think this could work, or do you think this is or do you think in 2013 Maya Rudolph would be better off doing Maya Rudolph would be better off doing a reality show? A Honey Boo Boo type show, some kind of show where they're kind of following her around in her daily life, raising her kid. You know what? That might actually work. A show where the cameras are following her and she's raising her kids and things like that. Well, I guess we'll just have to see. Um, or Maya Rudolph can always get work playing a pregnant woman, because that she's gonna be pregnant for the next couple of years. So forget 9 months. She's gonna have 20 more babies. You know that's coming. Uh, Well, anyway, that's all I'd like to say. Again, definitely check out that song by Mono Bagends, You Drive Me Crazy. The song will definitely drive you crazy on the dance floor. Okay, that was kind of corny, but moving forward, I just want to say, check out some more. We got some more podcasts coming up soon. I'm just some guy named Jay. Good night and have a pleasant tomorrow.